think there needs to be a person or evangelist company fit. I hope
Sure.
that, or
Yeah.
company evangelist offer fit, where like if let's say for app use, they're we're offering an onboarding software for a product, and product marketers, there's got to be somebody in product or product marketing that would make more sense to build an evangelist around, rather than, I don't know, HR
Yeah.
or something that
Yeah.
doesn't make sense, right?
Yeah.
There's got to be that fit first. And it was interesting to, when you start looking, for even for us, like there are some people inside where they often keep them to themselves, but like when there's a few that are, I would say, outspoken, where if you talk to them on a one-on-one call, they're opinionated. I think
Hmm.
that's the second thing that's important, is like they gotta have opinions. They gotta have like, they gotta, let's say, disagree with certain things that is widely accepted. An example is like net promoter score. Like there's somebody
Hmm.
that I've chatted with recently, like, this is the worst thing ever created, like people are abusing it. Like
Hmm.
that's a great like opinion that
Yeah.
that it might go against the what people think is true. And I think that's like what would make for great building, like audience building, is when there's like something to be said about something, where there's something, whether it's new or counterintuitive or something else. That's, I think that's one. The second thing, where they need to have that opinion, and then just communicating that is like super important, and finding that platform. I guess this would be the third thing that they need to do. Like, where would they share the opinions?
Yeah.
LinkedIn has dramatically improved, especially I'm seeing a lot more quote unquote influencers there,
Hmm. Hmm.
where they're talking a lot about things that they're sharing. And what I find works often in that LinkedIn space, and I'm seeing this more, is that they're not just people who are doing well on LinkedIn. They're not just sharing like, here's what I know. They're saying, here's what I know because this is my experience, and that experience is like something that is very personal. Like, I went through X, Y, and Z or Z,
Yeah.
and this is as a result of this. Uh, this is the lessons out of it. So it's almost like there's a story behind the lesson. So I think that is like super important there's got to be a fit. There's got to be some kind of opinion, and then there's finding that platform is important to make sure you start sharing. And the final thing, I think, is just consistency. I think that's the hardest thing often, even
Yeah.
for me. Like, just gotta post consistently. You see, LinkedIn's changing their algorithm a lot as well, but like I've heard that they reward people who post consistently over like maybe just once a month or something like that.